Lunchbox's favorite RPG of all time. Go.
Well, just recently they released Final Fantasy X on the PSN. Final Fantasy X is the greatest RPG I have ever fucking played in my life. Totally joking, that game sucked. That game was ass. Unwashed ass.
Balls.
Balls too. It was unwashed ass and balls and the taint in between. That's what that game was. No, but they did release Final Fantasy VIII on the PSN. Which, okay, I'll be honest with you, I haven't actually played the PSN version. But I played the original, so I think that counts.
It is the original game, there's nothing different about it. Just on a smaller screen, and it's still just as pretty. That's my 2 cents.
That was needed. Although, I know he told me this, and I will throw it out there as well. If you do get it for the PSP, it probably won't be as fun because of the awkward of the buttons for boosting your GFs.
Yeah.
You got select down meow, and your square over meow.
Well, see, the problem is, and I'll just throw this out there because I wasn't going to say much about this review because it's his review, but I'll throw this out there because he's not played it on PSP yet. There's no R2 and L2 on the PSP.
That was the other thing, yeah.
So in order to run away, the joystick is R2 and L2, which, okay, that's fine, so you gotta do is hold it for R2, and so you still run away that way. But if you don't know that at first, it gets really confusing on how you actually run away from battles.
Oh shit, here's a T-Rex, or,
I still fight those things level 1, I don't care, those things are easy. Anyway, and also the other problem is, like you said, the boosting. Now, the PSP, and I'm not gonna go grab mine because it'd take up too much time, but the select button's on the right side of the control of the PSP, and the square button's also on the right side. So basically, you're holding it like this, and you're doing this, and it's really awkward because you feel like you're gonna drop your PSP, and you can alter what buttons do what, but it just makes the game feel weird. So okay, I'm done now.
In FF8, you play as Squall, who is fantastically awesome.
And emo.
And emo. Not to the emo point of other main characters. He's not a whiny emo. He's the quiet, leave me alone, I don't really want to talk to you emo. Oh, damn, it's been so long since I played the fucking game. You play as him, you're in this place called Garden, you kill shit.
Balam
Garden, yeah. God, I gotta play the fucking game again. Give me that.
Plot, basically, there's a sorceress trying to destroy the world and you're supposed to stop her.
Yeah, typical RPG. Sorcerer, wizard, something or other. It's evil, you gotta kill it. Sorry, he had a gunblade, it was my favorite.
One of the main villains is my favorite Final Fantasy character, one of the 3 of all time. Cypher, who is the douchiest version of me ever. And he has a gunblade, so...
Gunblades are cool.
Other characters, we also got like 7 minutes to kill, so...
Let's see, there's Selphie, she's an annoying little bitch.
No one cares about her, don't even worry about her.
Zell is badass, and he will win the game for you, so you should have him in your party at all times.
AKA Chicken Wuss.
Yes, Chicken Wuss. Don't diss the Chicken Wuss, man, he will mess you up.
Quistis, who's probably one of the hottest Final Fantasy chicks ever.
Got it bad. I'm half a teacher.
If you haven't played the game, play it and you'll get that joke. Irving, who is a sniper. Everyone's gotta love Irving. He's one of the most underrated RPG characters of all time, I think.
He was a sniper and a pimp.
Yeah, he was. Even though he had that house for Selphie, which kind of killed his character a little bit. But
yeah. He probably just would have boinked it and moved on. That's what he does.
About Laguna. Should we talk about Laguna?
We should talk about Laguna. Laguna was awesome.
Not too much about Laguna because there's a lot of plot twists involving him, but he's a, for lack of a better term, without giving too much away, he's an alternate reality version of Squall. For a term not to give too much away. He has 2 buddies, Kyros and Ward. They suck, but Laguna's awesome.
Yeah.
Laguna's the most him of any RPG character ever.
I don't see it. Man, this cliff is high. You guys are brave.
He's also kind of clumsy and kind of a dumbass. Then you have, of course, the Cid, who's the principal or headmaster of the garden. He's probably one of the coolest Cids in terms of the fact that he's funny as hell. I find him funny as hell anyway. Just the way he walks and the way that he conducts himself makes me laugh. I don't want to solve my computer's problems. There's no problem with my computer things.
There's no helping your computer's problems. It's beyond fucked.
Yeah, pretty much. There are other minor characters in the game, Fujin and Reijin. They are pretty awesome. Mainly Fujin, because she just screams one-word sentences like, RAGE! Oh, the GF system. That's kind of a cool system. This game is not typical like other RPGs where you learn magic based off your level, and I'm going to start hurrying up a little bit because we're running out of time.
You learn it based on the GFs that you have.
And you draw them from monsters, the spells.
Yes, you steal your magics from monsters.
Some GFs you gotta draw from monsters, other ones you gotta fight, other ones... There are 4 GFs in the game that are... You can't summon on your own. There are 2 you just can't summon, period, and there are 2 that come on their own. I don't remember the 2 that... I can't quite remember what the 2 that you can't use at all are. I just don't remember, to be honest with you. The other 2 are Odin and Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh sucks, Odin's awesome. End of story.
Yeah.
There's also a card game, which can help you out in the end if you really want to play it. I like the card game, a lot of people don't.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. It's a nice break if you want to play FF8 but really don't want to do anything.
But again, certain characters have certain other characters' cards. Like Zell's mom, for example, has Zell's card. Laguna has Squall's card. I think I just gave something away right there, but nonetheless. Quistis' little fan club has her card. There's other random-ass cards that you can get. Biggs and Wedge.
There's a card for, like, every character and monster in the game.
Yeah, basically. Some of them are pretty well hidden or have certain side quests you gotta do. But again, if you have the card mod ability of Quizzicato, then it makes the end of the game a whole hell of a lot easier. I think that's pretty much it for FF8, other than the fact that it gets a 5 out of 5 for being a fucking awesome game.
I would agree with that. 5 out of 5. Go download that shit now.
Yeah, it's like, I think if I remember right, it's between $6 and $10. Or if your friends already downloaded it, you can download it from them for free. Just want to point that out. That's why I put my phone on vibrate this season.
Yay!
So, yeah, the next review will be the review of the single-handed greatest shooting game of all time, in my opinion. It is the best shit ever. It will rock your socks. It will make you want to go vomit in a vat of piss. Yeah, so I'm gonna answer that text message and then get prepared to do the best review you ever hear from me. I've tossed up the Dynasty Warriors review, which a lot of people like for some reason, even though a lot of people diss that
That's
game.
because, like, they fucking come out when the fanboys speak up, all the fanboys follow.
That's right. Dynasty Warriors fans unite. Yeah, so I'm just gonna move on to the next review now after I answer my text message.